What's up, guys? What did I just listen to?
Oh my god! Oh shit! Yamato!
Say it to my face, Judd. Say it to my face, bro.
I'll say it to your face. You're a
say it to my
nepo
face.
child, bitch.
Oh!
Listen, I don't want to say you must have hurt
Listen
your
now,
feelings
listen now.
because
Listen now.
you might start
and
crying
who
again.
the fuck is you, boy? Who the fuck is you, boy?
You
You are legit nobody.
Listen,
You are legit
listen,
a nobody.
listen.
You haven't even been mentioned.
When nobody has an
You're like
argument, they
you're
go
like
straight to
nothing,
insults.
bro.
That's
You are
exactly
nothing.
You can't
ZNN
sit
is
there and
kicking
talk
off.
shit to another grown man while you cried on webcam.
Ooh,
Oh
that's
my
fucked
god!
up.
Brother, I killed my best friend, killed my character on purpose, re-leveled, got death threats, and never cried once.
Guys,
You're
crying
a
is not bad.
bitch.
Crying is not bad.
Bro, like, what am I even listening to, bro?
Are we settling this
got death
with a
threats.
duel?
Do you know how many people in the guild get death threats daily and no one ever mentions it? You are such a disgusting pussy for even drama baiting this, by the way. It's legit insane. It's
Oh
legit
my
insane.
god!
Mhm.
All right,
First
guys,
of all,
we're
I
getting.
didn't cry because I lost. I cried because of the adrenaline kick, bro.
'Cause
Do
you're
you
a
even
pussy.
know?
Yeah,
do
I
you even
know.
know how it feels like to have 30,000 people watching you? Do you even know how it feels like?
Yes, I play
No,
with
you
Summit every
don't.
day.
Oh
You
my
Yes, I
are
do.
God.
500 viewers peak leech,
You
bro.
don't.
You
obviously
don't know shit
anything
about
me.
anything.
You don't know anything
You don't
about
know
me.
shit
then.
about
You don't know
anything.
anything about me. You're just making stuff.
But you don't
Guys.
know anything about me as well. You're just making shit up as well, bro.
Guys,
pulled
tensions
up
are
the
running high. Tensions are running high. Let's just
Holy
everyone take a deep breath here. Yamato, Judd thinks you shouldn't be in the raid because you are quote unquote a nepo baby who got carried in by
His
Tyler
character
1.
should be dead
How
right
do
now.
you
That's what the
respond?
undead voted for.
Actually, may I speak, please?
Yes. How do you
It
respond?
wouldn't even be about Tyler as well. Soda said the same thing. He would have also put me in a raid.
Oh, okay. And that's based on merit. Do you think that? Because you
Yeah,
have had
yeah,
a
he
good
literally
view
said
count,
that.
you've had a good arc, you've provided a lot of content, controversy, etc. You think that's why you're getting in?
If
Yes.
it wasn't for Tyler, his character would be dead right now.
I mean, if it wasn't for Tyler, bro, like if it wasn't for nobody, like you literally nobody still. You
That's
you
all
could have
that's
not joined the
completely-
guild. You could have not joined the guild and nothing would have happened anyway.
All that is completely irrelevant to the fact that if it wasn't for Tyler, your character right now would be dead.
You are literally just fuming because you are a nobody. That's all I'm seeing here. You had no impact in the guild except just rage bait. You had no content. You died 3 times in a row. You barely made it to 60 now. You got even harder mad because you didn't get mentioned. You're still a nobody. And now you're trying to like flame people that actually got accepted and actually did content. That's all I'm seeing here.
Let me ask you this. Would anyone know who you are or give a shit about you in the guild if you wasn't friends with Tyler?
Yes.
Wrong.
I did content with Soda. I did content with everybody else. I played
Wrong.
the game every single
Wrong.
day. I did 1 million dungeons. I did everything.
I'm man enough to admit that most
bring
people know
content
me
into
because
the
of
guild.
Summit. You'll never
Compared
admit
to
that,
you,
though.
compared to you, you are just a little cockroach crying about not getting into the raid, into the
Well,
drama because
I don't
guys,
think you should be.
you
I
just
don't think you should be
contributed
saying.
nothing.
I don't think you should be talking
Guys.
about crying. Okay.
Guys.
Okay, listen to
Can
me
we-
now. Listen
can we-
to me now. I will explain it to you right now why I cried. First of all, adrenaline. Get into the situation where you were in my shoes, you wouldn't even handle it. You wouldn't even get to the day you could have handled it. Imagine
Yeah,
30,000
I've had lots of
people in your
adrenaline
chat
plenty of times. I've
flaming
never
you.
cried.
Imagine that
Guys.
scenario where you have never played WoW, never played anything
Beta!
compared to this. Listen to
Amazing.
me now. Can you listen to me or not? Or you're just gonna cry.
Guys, can we calm down
Second
for
of
a second
all,
here?
It's
I got
getting a little
overwhelmed.
real.
I got overwhelmed because I just simply got disappointed in myself. Not because of myself, because of my coaches. You have literally no friends in the guild, so you don't even know how it feels like to disappoint your friends. Literally, who's your friend in the guild, Jude?
Guys.
do you
We need
mean?
to relax. We need to relax.
Like, do you
here.
have any friends in the guild?
Of course I do.
Guys, I feel like we're moving in circles. Yes, Yamato got emotional after the loss, and let's just Like, let's stop calling Judd a nobody as well. You know, let's stop disrespecting each other, guys, and let's settle this like men. Best
Wait,
of
no,
one
Zico, that's-
duel
no, that's
right
insane
now
cringe, bro.
in
Listen
to me.
Durotar. Let's fucking go.
Zico, that's insane cringe. First of all, why the fuck did you invite this guy when he has no saying at all? Second of all, why did you let him flame me in front of thousands of viewers for no absolute reason?
I mean,
Third of all, why are you defending him now?
I'm not defending him. I'm trying to.
You literally are, though.
No, I'm trying to just
You
relax
made fun of
on
me.
both
Why'd
sides.
you let him do that?
I'm trying. No. Let me respond to that. I think that right now you're both being a little bit out of line. So I'm trying to reel you both back in a little bit because you can't have a productive conversation with one guy going, "You're a literal random," and another guy
That
going,
is-
you're a crybaby. You know that
No,
doesn't.
there
That
is
doesn't.
no-
That's just
there is
personal
no
attacks at that
discussion.
point. You know what I
There's
mean?
no discussion
Now-
to be made with this guy.
No,
He is 50.
I invited
sub
him-
50 IQ. He is a nobody. There is no discussion
Yeah,
to be made.
Yamato, let me respond. Because
That's
you asked me
really
several
crazy to
questions.
say.
You got to let me respond here, bro. You said, why did I invite him? Because he made some comments in the chat where he was talking about, how the draft was being unfair. So I gave him an opportunity to speak up on that. And your name was one of the people that came up as maybe one of the people that he thinks doesn't deserve to be here. Now, you can argue why you should be here. But if you guys can't do that without personally attacking each other, then I gotta cut this, because
But
I
he
feel
started
like
though. Like I don't get it. He started.
yeah, and you can state your case as well.
Well,
you know?
I started it because you came into the channel real hot. Why don't you say it to my face?
Yes.
So
What's
I
the
did.
issue with that?
So I did.
No, it's,
You asked me
you said what you said behind my back. Basically, that's why I came in.
Yeah, and then I said it to your face.
Look, it's
Yeah,
supposed
but-
to be like a light-hearted question,
Yeah.
poking fun at each other.
It's
Stuff
not
like that.
sup-
It wasn't meant to be turned so
But-
real. And I feel like Judd's perspective is important because there's a lot of smaller streamers that joined and shut up, Yamato! Listen to me, Mister. Listen. So there's a lot of people that joined that come from a different game. Of course, then you lose a lot of viewers and you have to take a hit for like 2 months or whatever for OnlyFangs. And I feel like for that reason alone, it is a good perspective to hear. Even if you don't like him, it is what it is, okay?
Okay, Sancler, so your point is he was crying. He had no viewers. No one cared about him. He didn't make a raid because he's a nobody. And now he starts flaming people that actually got into raid and that made content. You just wrapped it up basically.
We baited him to flame somebody. That's my fault. I just didn't think people would take it so seriously.
Sun Glitters, let's not. We got to talk to our legal team. Don't ever apologize for anything. That's rule
Okay.
number one. We got to talk to our lawyers before we can apologize for anything. No, it is true. We baited a little bit, but it was supposed to be a little bit more lighthearted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember whenever I said I troll a lot and two people take it too serious?
Oh, actually,
Yeah, he
Yeah,
literally
there you
said
go.
that like 30 minutes ago.
That's true.
it's true.
Bro, you're
Alright.
not trolling. You cannot backpedal now. That wasn't a troll. You
Okay.
are generally just pissed off. You are generally see that's the perfect reaction to it. You are generally just pissed off. You are nobody.
Guys,
I
and you
literally
didn't make
said
a
I'm
raid.
mad at Summit because he leached all my viewers, okay?
Guys, can we settle this with a duel maybe?
Okay, go.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, man.
Well, no, I'm terrible at this game.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, and I'm not. I'm also new to the game, but
Well,
unlike you, I
guess
actually
what?
put into.
The-
Actually, I
the
put
guild
work
isn't
into
about
the
being
game,
good at the
unlike
game.
you.
That's literally the opposite, actually.
What?
Okay, now I
The whole
gotta.
point of the guild is to be terrible at the game and trying to go raid MC.
Okay, let's just get back to the main topic here. Judd, you feel like Yamato is only in because he knows Tyler won. Is that correct? Yamato, don't say anything. Let Judd speak.
I mean, I'm sure that's a lot of contributing factors.
Okay, that's a lot of contributing factors. So you're saying that there are other factors as well why he's in the red?
Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, the other factors is him, playing every day, right?
Yeah.
So it's not just him being friends with Tyler,
Yo, Judd,
but that's one of the factors.
Okay.
you got
Well,
your boots?
I gotta hit you with some counter arguments because Yamato was a part of the pirate software conspiracy which I think was a big event in the guild, probably the biggest event in the guild.
True.
He also played a lot, like you mentioned. You know, every single day he's been grinding and also helping people, even though he doesn't need gear. Not helping people with consumables like you did, but helping people in a different way. He's been part of, I would say, the 2 biggest events in the guild, or 2 of the biggest events at least. And also, he has been somebody, because they're going by view count as well. He's somebody who is, I think, top 10 on the Twitch tracker as well for, you know, like the last week or whatever. So I think that he has a lot of things working in his favor that aren't necessarily because he's Tyler's friend. So would you say maybe it's a little bit unfair?
Like I said, I think it's a contributing factor, not all. As far as like the pirate thing, that's just being at the right place at the right time.
I think Yamato made that pirate situation content. Like, also,
he
I
called
feel
him out
Yamato's
directly.
Character, yeah.
So why is he backpedaling now?
The
Why are
other
you
people
backpedaling
were
now?
too nice. Yamato was the one who took it, you know? I feel like without Yamato in there, we wouldn't have had that big of a drama. And the drama was great. Also, I feel like Yamato has been on a great character arc. You brought him up crying. I actually thought that was really cute, that he cared so much about his coaches in that moment. So I thought it was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think he would have made it into the raid if it wasn't for Taylor White?
I mean, it's hard to look back in hindsight, but I think yes. I think he would have just grouped up with other people and made friends that way.
I think in an unbiased way, I think from his numbers alone, from his contributions to the guild, I think that, for example, he would be competing. Let me pull up the roster here again for a second. Who are the other rogues? So he would be competing against Dandy and Rav. Now, I don't think he would get in over Rav because we need YouTubers, and you know this is for Rav's YouTube series. But I think he would get in over Dandy. Even if he didn't know Tyler. But I don't know. It's speculation, obviously, at this point.
Yeah.
Now
It's very subjective, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so now you're just backpedaling.
I'm trying to be reasonable. Do you want me to just keep? You want me to go back to being toxic? And
Yeah,
rail
you're
on
not
you again?
reasonable.
I can
No,
do
you're
that
not.
if you want.
You haven't been reasonable the entire
I'm trying to
time.
respect
You
Zico,
simply-
right? Because he said simmer it down and not do insults. But if you want me to rail on you again, because we all know that's your toxic nature and that's what you enjoy, I can't.
No. Let's not go back to that, guys.
Or we
This
could
is-
just go back to being reasonable.
I mean,
We're trying to have a
you make
productive
fun
conversation.
of me crying.
Yeah, you cried.
That's something only freak of natures do. Like lowest of the low humans, by the way. Anyone that makes fun of me crying in that situation, not even because I lost, because I simply explained why, is just a simple scum human.
Okay,
It's just is.
okay.
It is what it
It
is.
would have been
No, it is
something
what it
like,
is.
you
I
know,
think-
something tragic happened. Sure, you lost in a WoW duel, buddy.
You're telling me a man cannot show emotions in a
A man
in a
can
scenario
show plenty of
like
emotions
this.
when something tragic happens. You
Your
lost in a
emotions
WoW.
are just
You lost in a
just
WoW
making
duel,
fun
buddy.
of others.
You
That's
lost
it.
in a WoW duel.
I lost in a WoW duel. Okay, that 200,000 people watched.
And not only did you lose in a WoW duel, whenever you know the fate was supposed to happen and there was supposed to be blood, you bitched out.
I
Switched
didn't
to a
bitch out
layer
at
no
all,
one
little
can
bro.
get on. Had an
Once
army
again,
behind
wrong
you.
information. I
So
said I will
the
take the
whole
death.
duel was for no reason at all because
Let me
there were
talk, you
zero
little random.
consequences.
Let me talk, please.
There were zero consequences for that
Okay.
duel.
Let me talk, you little
Okay,
random.
okay.
There was-
Let's
that duel was
calm down,
pointless.
Let me talk.
Let
I said I
let
will
Yamato
take
say
the
his-
punishment.
Yeah.
Yes, I said I will take the punishment. I don't mind dying because
What
I
punishment?
talked shit. I had high ego, and I accepted the consequences. What did Tyler want to do? He organized an entire raid team behind my back. I had
What
no idea what was
consequences?
happening.
Nothing happened.
But he
Can
didn't
I
know.
speak?
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't.
they
I
do.
just
They
said
planned
I
it. They
didn't
went to
know
a secret
anything.
Discord and set it
Yes.
up that way.
I wasn't even in the Discord. I wasn't even in the Discord. I didn't even know anything. But I respected the decision of these people putting in work into saving me, and I just went with it.
Okay.
Literally, that was what happened.
I have so let's try to break down actually what the issue is here. I feel like Yamato, you joined in on this interview and you had a pretty strong, I would say like pretty aggressive way of kind of framing yourself. Say it to my face, blah 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 you seemed a little bit defensive. Is that because of the comment where he said that, like, would you have had that reaction if you just said, I think Yamato shouldn't be in because he lost the duel? Do you think that him saying he lost the duel and then he started crying and all of that is what kind of triggered your response?
Yes, everyone can have their opinion. I respect everyone that says I shouldn't be in the raid. I respect the opinion. It's just how this guy behaves, who this guy even is, and what this guy contributed. It's just
holy shit.
Okay.
Yo, Judd, you got another item. Damn.
Let me break it down. Like, I'll break it down without insulting you. Okay.
Wait, are you guys doing a dungeon right now?
bro. You're
Yeah,
already
we've
backpedaling.
been
You already
dungeoning
said
the
what
whole
you wanted
time.
to say.
I'm not trying to backpedal. I'm trying to be reasonable because I respect Zico for the third time now.
Yes.
So what you're saying is you weren't reasonable at all. You were just talking shit to talk shit.
Well, when someone's talking
And nothing you
shit
said was
and they're
right.
and they're being toxic, that's not reasonable. That's
Okay.
just somebody talking shit.
Guys, don't insult each
But
other.
now you just basically said you're full of shit. That's what you just said.
Let's just try to
Are
respect
you
each
brain
other,
dead?
guys.
Like, I don't know how. Do your
You are
words not
full of
go into
shit.
your brain?
You are full of
Okay,
shit.
no. Let's guys, let's try to keep it productive.
You're like, talk shit to me,
Let's-
and then I do it. You're like, how dare you talk shit to me?
Yeah, because you're talking shit is full of shit. Don't you understand?
guys, let's just try to
I
keep it
can also
productive
just
here.
talk shit out of my asshole without any facts
Let's,
and then
let's
get triggered afterwards.
guys, let's try to keep it civil. Let's try to keep it productive. Otherwise, there's no
I
point.
keep trying. I keep trying.
Yes, Yamato, you gotta stop saying that he's backpedaling and shit. Let's just try to move the conversation forward. Okay. Now, you said something productive there. You said that Judd being a little bit disrespectful, mentioning that you got emotional after you lost, is what kind of puts you on the defensive. Now, Judd, do you think that was out of line?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now we've gotten
Yes,
somewhere.
right.
Okay, we're both agreeing on something. That's good. All right, so but you still stand by your comment that you think that he is in the raid because of Tyler 1?
Well, in all reality, if there was actually a punishment and actually consequences, his character should not be alive right now.
Okay, so you think that the issue is actually that how the Gurubashi arena was handled?
For sure.
Okay, but do you blame Yamato for how that was handled, or do you blame the leadership for how that was handled? Miscommunication.
I blame everybody involved.
Okay, except ZNN.
Because at the end of the day, if he disagreed with how it went down, he could always kill his character or go do it again.
Okay. I think yeah, that's fair enough. But I think from a content perspective, re-punishing him, I don't know. I don't know how that would go down. I
Well,
personally
you're not
thought about that as
re-punishing
well.
him because he never got punished.
I mean, he was close to dying though. Unless Shobek saved him, I actually think he would have died.
True.
Don't you think that he was close to dying there when he dropped to like 30%? He was dotted.
I think he was.
We had a rogue on him who was in the party, so they didn't notice that they couldn't attack the guy attacking him.
I think he was good.
Okay. What do you think a suitable punishment would have been? To just redo the entire arena?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, redo the arena while all the guildies are there and they can partake in it. And because I know there were several groups that were actually wanting to come and jump in that never got a chance to because it switched layers.
Judd,
Okay,
would you have
so-
jumped in to try to kill him?
Yes,
or
that
no?
was my next question.
I
Were you
have-
there at the arena?
No, well, I'm terrible at PvP. It would have been a waste.
But there was other people attacking him. Were you there at that moment when he was getting attacked by Shobek and the other rogue and the priest?
No,
You were not there?
no.
Okay. Why weren't you there?
I was leveling, trying to get 60 before the raid.
Okay. Okay, I see.
Interesting.
I hear you. It sounds like your issue is with the Gurubashi arena and not specifically with Yamato. It sounds like Yamato's issue is more from a disrespect point of view, and I think that's why he came in so hot. Do you guys both agree with that? Or no?
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yamato, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. So
I
can
won't
we
say
kiss and make up?
No.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Sun Glitters, write it down. Agree to disagree. refuses to kiss.
It's fucked up.
All right. Do you guys have any last comments here? Because I don't want to I don't want there to be like actual real drama, you know.
Zico, what the hell?
I've been streaming for a long time. I don't take anything to heart. I don't hate anyone. Hate's a strong word. I don't even like when people use the word hate. So I don't have any issues. I'm fine.
You don't have an issue with Yamato. Okay. Yamato?
I think you could dislike something and not hate somebody.
I'm the type of person that doesn't hate people. I just pretend like they don't exist. So after like 5 minutes after this one, I'm just gonna pretend like this guy doesn't exist, which he didn't in the first place to me anyway, because he's simply a random.
All right. There you have it, boys. Again, ZNN, mending relationships, turning enemies
think
into
we mended
friends.
anything.
We'll be right back after this weather break. Sungler, just jump down the channel.